Well, just weeks after the Pentagon paused shipments of some weapons to Ukraine, President Trump announced a deal to send billions of dollars of weapons to Europe. Erica Brown has more details on where the money for these weapons are going to come from.
During a meeting with NATO's Secretary General Monday, President Trump announced a new deal with European allies to provide Ukraine with more weapons to protect itself against Russia.
This is billions of dollars worth of military equipment is going to be purchased from the United States, going to NATO, etc. And that's going to be quickly distributed to the battlefield. Ukraine will take it up.
The weapons will include Patriot missiles for Ukraine to defend itself against repeated Russian aerial bombardments. President Trump has grown increasingly frustrated with Russia's attacks while he pushes to end the war.
We actually thought we had probably 4 times the deal. I mean, you were called and we said, this looks good. And then the deal wouldn't happen because bombs would be thrown out that night and you'd say, we're not making any deals.
In addition to sending more weapons to Ukraine, the president is working with congressional leaders on a bill to increase sanctions against Russia.
They said they'll have it as quickly as I need it. So we'll see. We're talking to them. In fact, John Thune's coming over later on to talk.
The bill, which has bipartisan support in both the House and the Senate, would impose sanctions on countries that purchase oil from Russia, including Brazil, China, and India, which could face a 500% tariff on goods imported to the U.S.
We're going after the people who keep Putin in business, and additional sanctions on Russia itself. This is truly a sledgehammer available to President Trump to end this war.
While President Trump has not yet committed to supporting the bill, Monday he threatened additional tariffs on Russia if they don't agree to a peace deal in 50 days. Erica Brown at CBS News, the White House.